really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
So it's down to business here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Tchouaméni. The Frenchman being a robust, relentless pressing machine who also excels in ball retention and recycling. I noticed he's surprisingly good at progressing play when on the ball too. Keep watching him.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Up for a throw. Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Vinicius Junior actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's a clearance, but not much of one. Rodrigo. Tchouaméni. Rafinha. Gavi. Yamal. Koundé. Kubasi. And he cuts out the supply. Valverde. De Jong does really well to win the ball there. Always onto this. He's in, shapes to shoot! And he's heaved it away. Looking to break at pace.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Balde. That's been drilled forward. And that could be danger here. And that could set him on his way. Now it's Rafinha. Camavinga. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Valverde. Can he get onto this? Kubasi gets it away. He's had a hit! Can he stop it going out? Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's there to clear it. De Jong clears it away. Rafinha. Oh, can he get onto this? Chouameni. Rudiger, aim forwards. And played for a throw. Yamal. De Jong. Araujo. Gavi. De Jong. Pedri. Laid back in. Valde. Oh, nice touch. So who's he picking out? Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And it's played forward. He has found the way through. That's really well manoeuvred. Rodrigo couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
He's in space and looking for options. Valverde. Rudiger, forwards and with intent. Valverde. Carvajal. Now then, the ball's come loose. Rafinha. Rafinha goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Rafinha. He's shifting through the gears here. Plenty waiting in the middle. It's run loose here. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half? Here we go again. So the first half brought no goals. Mendy chooses to go cross-field. Oh, played right into his path. And out it comes again. Played out to the right. Camavinga. And that was very necessary. Rudiger shifted upfield. Valverde. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Balde. Rafinha. Balde. Now that's well seen too. Chouameni. Rudiger. Rudiger played over towards the opposite flank. Balde. Rafinha. Balde being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Camavinga. Played towards the other side. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Valverde. And here's tries a shot! It's a goal! The breakthrough arrives at last!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
De Jong. Fermin. And here's Yamal. Pedri. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Now it's Rafinha. Pedri. De Jong. And here's Ferran Torres.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Vinicius Junior, spread out to the left. Tries to get it clear. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. De Jong with the clearance. Yamal. Modric. And here's Rodrigo. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Referee's given a throw. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Tchouaméni, gently done. Rodrigo. And here's Mbappe. Carvajal. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. But there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
It's anyone's ball now. Gets it away. Valverde, who's set up one goal so far. Vinicius Junior! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Fermin. Koundé. Yamal. De Jong. Rafinha. Balde. Fermin. Deep into stoppage time. Eder Militao, and that is that. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take. But these players have got what it takes to come back from this.